Oh, welcome to Spency Sees It. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful out Thursday. Here in the plaza. Found a lawful, safe place to park the car. Because all the cars parked out there in the plaza, they're illegal. Signs say so, but no one's going to get ticketed. It's Thursday. You spend 5 years of your life, you really do not understand anything about policing. None. It's like, who's gonna, I don't know. I'm not in the briefings, like on TV. But, what are we going to enforce today? We're going to, that's what it seems to be. Like, we're going to hammer the golf carts, they're all running the stop signs. Most of them don't have fucking commercial insurance. That's for goddamn sure. Because you cannot afford to have commercial insurance, pay all the expenses of a golf cart, and make a living. So they don't have the fucking commercial insurance. And God forbid they got fucking a dozen people and somebody gets really hurt because there's no insurance to cover the shit. You know what? From a community policing perspective, from my perspective, you only need one cop. My God, if me just sitting there filming, you know what? It's taken years, but things have changed. And I believe I'm the catalyst in that, and a lot of people would like me gone. Those who were drinking and drugging on duty would like me fucking gone. I feel ya. God damn, I feel ya. If I was drinking and fucking using I'd want me gone too. See, the problem is I've been filming for the last 5 years. Every goddamn step. All of it. These fucking security boys trained by Scottsdale PD jumping on people. Tripping them backwards. It's fucking horrendous. It takes a lot. I love skating. I'm going to be skating the rest of my life. I just found skating around here to be more beneficial from my fellow drunks. Now it'll be interesting because I just posted a little video about gun wands. Because the security of all these bars around here, they ask everybody to lift their shirts up. You think females don't carry guns for their boys? Why aren't they using gun wands? Because they used to. Right after there was a shooting, Hi-Fi and all the businesses around there had gun wands, metal detection wands. That lasted for, I don't know how long it lasted. Fuck. Whether it lasted weeks or months. You know what? Metal gun detection technology is fucking, it ain't that damn expensive. And making sure guns don't get inside your club, I think, is well worth it. Hell of a lot better than lift your shirt. Lift your shirt. I had a concealed carry permit. It expired a long time ago. I never reinstall whatever. You don't even need one now. Anyways, if I was carrying, you would never know I'm carrying. I could lift my shirt, you would never know. Okay? Isn't that the whole point? You don't want anyone to know you have a gun? I don't carry guns. I don't live by the sword. I play that whole scenario out. What would that be like? Boom, boom, boom. Your life has changed forever. You could be saving 100 fucking innocent people. Your life is changed forever. You just took someone's life. I don't care, fucking. There's not enough booze in the world to fucking drink that shit down or away. Been around too many people that got killed by guns. Police report. Tweaker. An old roommate of mine. Genius mentality. Meth addict. He got killed. He got killed for $12,000 worth of, like, a couple ounces of fucking meth. Police report suicide. 6 shots with a .357 Magnum. I was told who the shooter was. He went to prison anyways. He's probably dead now anyways. It's easy to talk about a lot of these stories because all the players are dead. I'm still here. So, I don't think I'm breaking anybody's anonymity or anything when I'm talking about dead people. Because almost all the stories I know from meetings, those people they've gone. They're no longer here. And really, it's just one big story to us alcoholics and addicts. It all takes us down different fucking paths and different fucking levels of fucking hell. Matter of fact, it's the pain. You know what? What brings you into fucking recovery? Court ordered. It's amazing. Local meetings have been able, thank God they accepted me. I was court ordered. Everyone, you have court signatures, you go to North Scottsdale to go get your court cards signed. And thank God I was only, like 4 miles away. I lived there for 10 years. Anyways, so you got the courts, because nothing works for fucking alcoholism, drug addiction. Even drug court. I mean, they can pretty well force you to fucking get honest and stay clean. It's really hard to beat that shit today. It's really hard to beat when I was in there. And plus, you don't beat anything. You're not being honest. Fuck it. If you're still fucking using in drug court, they can tell. It's a drug court judge. Honorable Judge Ballinger. He'd never forgive me, nor I him. What does it take to get sober? Fuck. Jails, prison, overdosing. All that shit can help, But it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop the disease. Only surrender. Fuck. I don't want to get fucking clean. I have no idea fucking how I could ever wake up without fucking a fucking glass dick at my table side with some shards in it and a torch. Not good for the body, I'll tell you that. You've been up for days, you finally crashed, and then the alarm goes off, and you only got 5 hours of fucking being passed out, and you got to be at Intel. Bang! I had 3 alarms. You know what? I had a fire alarm. I kid you not. I was an electrician, so I took a fire alarm with one of those bright, has alarm, and then a super bright strobe that'll pierce your eyelids. That was my tweaker alarm. I had that hooked up to a 24-volt transformer and that to a timer, and that's what it would take to get me wake me up sometimes. Now, any tweaker can fully relate to me. Pretty clever tweaker. And even that I could probably sleep through for 20-30 minutes before I awake. Fine-tuned state of mind, methamphetamine. Jesus. How am I still here? How am I still alive? Oh, fuck. Well, I had to cancel I was going to go give blood at Red Cross, but then I had that parking warrant, boat parking, habitual. So I was in jail, so I don't feel comfortable giving my blood after I've been sitting in jail. So that's how mindful I am. Because if I pick something up in there, that's fucking on me. But if I fucking pick something up and then I fucking gave blood and it infected other people, I might not know it, but when I have my review, I would. I'm always thinking of others. And when I'm thinking of others, I'm not thinking of myself so much. And that's really that's the whole cusp of how recovery works. Us drug addicts and alcoholics are always thinking of ourselves and how we're getting fucked and everyone's out to fuck us. And it does feel that way when you're fucking yourself. And it does feel that way when you know that cop is fucking high or drunk. It does feel that way. Because it is. You judge me and you're fucking drinking, motherfucker. Fucking bullshit. Oh my God. I must have a purpose here in Old Town because I'm still here. I must have a purpose on this planet. I'm 60 years old. I'm still here. I'm very concerned for the planet, for all the people on the planet. The volcanoes, the earthquakes in South America, guess what? They're heading north. They're going to head up to San Andreas. They're going to head up Cascadia. And then they're going to, Edgar Casey, the Sleepy Prophet, said then it will awaken the New Madrid fault. That thing going up the Mississippi. You know what? We could kill the emissions of all the cars. I mean, if all the pollution, we quit burning coal. We found the ultimate energy source. We quit. You put a little cube into a fucking car, and it's infinite energy. I don't think they would allow it because they couldn't charge for it. But if we did have that, infinite energy. No fossil fuels, no nuclear, no toxic, anything. Just like this pure light source of energy. Powers everything. Planes, everything. The amount of shit we've already dumped into the atmosphere in the last 200 years will take thousands of years to run its course. Tens of thousands of years to run its course. Things are going to probably get really fucking hot and then it might get really, really cold. I mean, there's a wave to all this. Everything is a wave. Temperatures go way up and then they come down. Yet it's the amplitude and magnitude of how much methane we are pumping into the atmosphere. And matter of fact, I can't say fact, but from what I understand or what I've seen or foresee, is the amount of tundra up in the Arctic. That's just frozen fucking methane. A frozen methane matter broke down or never broke down biomatter. It's so damn cold, it doesn't ever have the temperature to break down. As the tundra fucking melts, it will release more methane into the atmosphere than probably which is 25 times more powerful, potent. It only lasts, I don't know, 25, a few decades. It's gone. But it's such a powerful greenhouse gas. And it'll probably emit more greenhouse gases than everything we've burned in the last 200,000 years. So, let alone all these volcanoes. God, I hope we don't get a Krakatoa, but I feel we are going to. When that baby popped, it could be heard 2,000-3,000 miles away. And it wasn't good for the planet. It wasn't good for crops. I just don't see anything real. I see change. I see so much change that's needed. Change we've all agreed upon, probably. I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's Thursday night here in the plaza, and that's enough deep shit out of this tweaker. Ex-tweaker. I really, I'm Gen X. I grew up, relatively poor to most of the people in Scottsdale. Which I'm grateful for. But I really don't understand. I do not understand this culture, These guys, you go out into Scottsdale, you bring an entourage with you. I guess they're like trust fund kids, so they just got, black cards in their pocket. So they don't show up unless they've got 5 or 7 girls with them. I mean, is that a self-esteem issue? I just don't understand. Are they all your friends, or are you banging them all? That's where my mind goes. Jesus Christ. And a lot of sexual energy if you're doing them all. And you rotate them or all at once. Not that any of that I have any desire for any of that. I just fucking trying to figure everything out. That's really all I've been doing my whole fucking life since I was born. Just trying to figure shit out and survive in it. And somehow I'm still here. Fucking sober. Hanachi. A good definition was shared. I remember my last. My last is still so fresh. I'm shaking like this, and I'm trying to get the bottle and trying to get some, DTs, and I'm trying to get the alcohol in so I can stop shaking, and then and I can't. You're puking the alcohol up, and you need the alcohol. You have no idea unless you've experienced that. Alcoholism isn't a drinking problem. It's a disease. When you gotta wake up in the middle of the night to drink because your blood alcohol has dropped, and you're gonna go into DTs and convulsions and get really, really sick. Exponentially sick. More pain than you could ever fucking comprehend. Sick. That's not a drinking problem. That is complete and total powerlessness. That is a death sentence. And there's no cure for it. Courts know this. Alcoholics know this. The ones that stay. The alcoholics are the only ones that don't. And that has to be beat into utter fucking submission. And the stories. I thought I could go out and drink again, and I killed a family of 4. Fourth DUI. I rear-ended a car. People got hurt. 10 years. Someone's family is going to be without a father for 10 years. So that's what I think of when I think about drinking. Alcoholism. It's a horrendous disease. I have it. I'm grateful for it. A lot easier to stay sober than get sober. Peace.